Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate. I'm the old lady in Old Lady Plays. Today, episode 3 of the Rambler, Making Camp. Why do I call it that? Because we found ourselves a place to live. How about this? For the tidy price of $891,000 US, not a bad amount. It works out to a mortgage of about $3,100 a month. Given that I'm making $200,000 per year, I'm quite content with that. That's $37,000 of my $200,000 minus tax. Let's say I'm gonna take home 120, maybe. So 36 out of 120. It's just under a third of my take-home salary. That seems like a reasonable amount to me. It's a tidy 6-bedroom. I like to have friends over, so I think it's going to be a really nice place for us. Well, for me and my friends and whoever wants to come and stay. A nice little triple garage here on the left side. Anyway, it's about 3 minutes drive from the stadium, so it couldn't really be much closer. But anyway, let's get to it. You're not here to look at my house. You're just glad I've got one. And let's go look at the team. The team for today, we're playing DC United, one of our rivals. We've got a decent partnership working here, another one here, and another one here. So they're starting to get together and work reasonably well together. Let's quickly check the schedule. When I was last with you, you saw the LA Galaxy win and the Philadelphia Union loss. We lost 2-1 to Chicago Fire. Oh, it was a painful one. They scored in the 87th minute to take the game away from us. And we'd been cruising pretty constantly on that. 37 degrees that day. That's pretty warm. We had Vancouver come to visit. It turned out to be a fairly dull match. We did dominate it, but we couldn't put a ball past their goalkeeper, unfortunately. Then we went to New York City, where we played New York City FC, NYCFC, the Man City affiliate. And Christian Nemeth played really well for us. Unfortunately, he also got injured, and he would be out for 3 weeks with a damaged foot. But he soldiered on right through to the end of the game, as you can see at 90+3. And now this week we have DC United. Oh, that game with New York, by the way, that was with our backup goalkeeper in goal because Cody Cropper. Because Brad Knighton was injured and missed that last game. He is in fact back for this one, so thankfully that's a good thing because he's considerably better than Cropper, and I was a little worried about having to face DC United with him. Here we are. DC United are above us. We have fallen out of the playoffs, but we have several games in hand. So we're only 2 points out of third place. So we're not really falling out in a big way. It's just that we're trying to shove 6 teams into 4 spaces. Obviously, that's not going to go, so we'll have to see how that actually works out. Let's have a look at the team for today. We have Knighton in goal, back at his sweeper-keeper spot. Tierney, Angua, Antonio, and Farrell across the back. Caldwell behind Kouassi and Rowe. Agudelo on the left, covering for Nemeth. Ngoyan when Lee comes back in to play on the right. And Kamara up front. So Fagundes is sitting down for now, but he's ready to come on for either side, whichever needs the help more. So, match preview. We are not favored. They are favored considerably. We'll have to see what we can do about that, but we're going to go on control to start and see how we go. If we don't get on very well, then we'll change it up. Looks like they're playing a 4-1-4-1. Not a big surprise. Challenge the team to pick up where they left off. Carry straight on. Oh, we got a few good responses from that. Team talk. We are in the white and red. Tierney steps up. Agudelo. Can't get it through. Gets it back. And yes, if you're thinking to yourself, wow, it looks like she got her hair cut, you'd be right. See? It's all fancy. And a highlight. Ooh, Farrell's got his 7th yellow card. I do find we get a lot of yellow cards, unfortunately. I'm beginning to think that's just kind of what kind of a team we have. Agudelo breaks through. Oh, the goalkeeper stops him, but nice chance. Rowe with the corner. He'll kick it to the first man. There he did. They always do. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. Yeah, straight red for that one. Not much question about that. And they get nothing out of that. Alright, half time. Team talk. Alright. Keep going. They're down a man so we can get a result. Come on, you have to be worked up for that. They're down a man. I'd never been on a team where that didn't get everybody up for the game. Farrell, Rowe. Down the line for win, he can't get there. Nobody's playing badly as such, but I noticed that Tierney is one very tired puppy. And Kouassi is one very booked puppy. I think I will leave Kamara to play for a little bit. Alright, fresh legs. Kamara for Wright, who just happens to be Canadian, but that's not why he's getting to play. He's just easily the paciest of our possible striker subs. And since none of them are all that technically gifted, I have to go by who can run the fastest. How did you get a yellow card already, Coffee? What have you been up to? Can't find anybody with that ball. I'll waste a little more time. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves a 0-0 draw. And that's exactly what it is. What a bore, and with the extra man, we really should have won that. I better be good about... Oh, Kai Kamara switched off. Well, that's his problem. Really, I want to say that I was disappointed in them, but when they've done twice as good as the other team, it's hard to say that. Chris Tierney's out for a few days. That's bad. We don't have many in the way of left backs. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Hello and welcome back. I have something to confess. I kind of screwed up. And I kind of did this thing where I recorded but I didn't set the right source for OBS after FM had crashed, and so what I got was my voiceover over a black screen. And I thought that you probably wouldn't enjoy watching that nearly as much as I'd enjoyed making it. So to make up for my mistake, I will quickly play you through the goals that we got here in this 3-0 win over Orlando City. This one comes off the corner when Caldwell drifts one in over the goalkeeper from distance. This one gets a little closer in, right back to Rowe. Rowe up to Winley. Winley pushes the ball through for Wright, and Wright's finish is unerring. His first goal for the club, the young Canadian. In the second half, Win to Coffey. Coffey forward to Bunbury. Bunbury is wiped out, but Fagundes' shot has too much power for the goalkeeper, and it trickles in at the post. And in the 89th minute, we've got a 3-0 win. That 3-0 win puts us up to 4th in the Major League Soccer Eastern Conference. I still haven't figured out how to get to the Supporters' Shield. If anybody knows how you do that, I'd be loving to know how to actually find it. I wonder if I can find it this way. Yes. Supporters' Shield. Woo! We're 7th in the Supporters' Shield. Okay, that's not bad. 7th in the league overall. I like that. We're not going to catch up to first place. That's 9 points, and we only have 7 games to go. We do have a game in hand over them, but I don't see us making up 6 points in 7 games. Not very likely. So, that's okay. We will go into the playoffs, hopefully, in a reasonable 5th or 6th spot, somewhere in that range, 4th, 5th, 6th. And hopefully make a good accounting of ourselves. I hope you've had a good time watching the video. I'm sorry about the mess up on the backside here, but I hope you understand and don't mind that at least I got to show you the goals. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new around here for daily or near daily Football Manager content. Support me on Patreon if that's your thing. You'll never see ads on this channel. No matter what happens, I will not be monetizing it. So Patreon is your only route if that's how you want to support me. That's great. If you don't, just enjoy watching the videos anyway. I hope you're having a great day, and take care.